resume taking video because GoPros get way too hot for what they are.
And it's against a cold windshield. You would think that would kind of help keep it cool, but I guess not.
No, that's my bad. It's because it's recording 4K and HDR10
Looks like
and high frame rate. And it's like 37%. It should get us to the bottom of the mountain in a few minutes. Jesus. We still have a 40-minute drive. We've already been on the road over 40 minutes.
Your route may be affected by winter storm warning.
No shit. I wonder how sharp we can turn before we slide off the road and down a cliff.
Well, at least we'll go together.
Good luck explaining that to your mother.
Well, if I'm dead, how am I going to explain it to her?
You don't think you'll see her in heaven?
Well, yeah, but I won't get to explain to her until she comes to meet me in heaven. Yeah, about that day.
You weren't supposed to leave before me. Man, you know what a oh shit in your pants moment it is? Having a runaway semi-truck with no brakes on this hill.
Oh my gosh. Jesus.
That's why it has the runaway ramp, see it? You shoot off to the right, go up the hill and off into the gravel and sand.
So slow the chart down.
And if you have enough speed and little enough weight, you can take off like Santa's sleigh. Fly right off into the next gulch. Just tired of my ears popping. What do you mean, at least we'd go together? You're okay dying as long as it's with me?
Well, it's just, you know, it's a...
What the fuck?
It's like if we have to go, or if I have to go, at least I'll get to go with you and not alone.
So what?
Who wants to die alone on the mountainside?
So if one of us dies from AIDS, the other one we gotta do a blood pact? What the fuck?
No, that's not what I'm saying. It's just if we have to fall off the cliff and die, at least we'll be together. Because you don't want to die
That's
alone,
rare.
and I don't want to die alone,
That's
so
rare.
we would go together.
I wonder what all that is.
Your speed, too fast. Slow down. That's funny.
Your posted speed is too slow. There's another car just left in the middle of nowhere. A weird offshoot. Or something goes out that way. Damn, that's a pretty nice big house.
I feel like those
hang
are
on.
probably rentals.
Vacation rentals, weddings, retreats. There you go. You're looking right there.
Cascade Village.
In the spring.
Yeah. You're not ready to make
You
plans
can
yet.
tell your family they can pay for their own Airbnb.
Yeah, it's like y'all can come, but y'all have to pay for your own cabin.
And my family would be like, okay, it's in the spring. We're gonna stay in Seth's van in tents.
Yeah. That's funny.
Seth would come up and visit. He lived here for quite a while. I think it was a couple of years. At least
I noticed when we were FaceTiming him, it looked like there was a curtain in the back. He was driving. Was that his van? Does his van have like a curtain in the back?
Yeah. It goes right here behind the seat. It goes all the way across so that the living quarters doesn't. You can dark it out or change. Like you see. If you saw the inside of his van, you'd want to buy it.
I would want to buy it.
Yeah.
Okay, he's really in it nice.
It's as nice as your house, but it's way better than a camper or RV.
So it's like real clean.
It's very, like, he spent a lot of time working on it, and it's the second one he built. The first one he built, he bought a van that was like a carpet company van, or a plumbing company, and it had a bunch of holes cut in the back, a bunch of bullshit, and the motor was blown up. It had a hole inside the block like this fucking big, and a whole piston throughout the side. And he started it up and still drove it home from like 50 miles away. Put a motor in it, fixed it all up. Had some issues with it, didn't get the mileage he wanted. Yeah, it wasn't quite how he wanted, but he had enough experience to know what he wanted. So he built this one, which is number 2. And this one's, it's not 4-wheel drive, but because it weighs so much, they have unlimited traction basically. But it has water tanks, a working sink, a blender, a nice oak, epoxy countertops, a pull-out bed, plenty of
That's nice.
storage.
I'd like to see it whenever he comes over for the game night. I'm sure he'll want to show it off.
You can park it here, and it's got its own little diesel heater that runs on like a gallon of diesel a day, and it keeps it like summertime in there. But then the whole roof pops up and is weatherproof, so you can stand up inside of it and be
Oh,
comfortable.
look, there's people skiing.
Yeah.
That's cool. Looks like little bunny slopes.
But the top pops up almost 2 feet, so you have an upstairs with beds up there too. And then it's all solar powered, so you don't have to start it, run the engine. You just sit there and collect solar power and charge the batteries. It's got a full little sink, stove.
And he lives in there?
Yeah.
Like 100% of the time?
No, he's got his house now. Two houses and a van.
Oh. And he doesn't work? How does he keep up with the maintenance of those? Oh, well, he just
Minimal
became,
overhead.
Okay, he just became unemployed, right?
Yeah, he's been unemployed a couple times. And it's not because they didn't let him go. He always was like, man, I fucking had enough of this.
Okay.
But the way it worked out was he'll save money for a long time, invest, flip stuff, make good money, and put it back into itself. He's real good with money.
Well, that's good.
Real good at seeing opportunities,
Financial
capitalizing on it.
Yeah.
I like these houses. There's the post office, mail courier. There you go. We can build this house right there for $1 million.
For
No,
sale.
sorry, probably about $50 million.
45 acres. Yep, that's us.
Here you go.
Beautiful little
A-frame houses.
I do like A-frame houses.
You couldn't afford to even build a tent out here.
I know. The land alone.
No, if someone will. So I have like 45 acres in Colorado, just nowhere near here. It's desert and it's ugly as shit.
Why don't you just sell it?
So I have a
Is it in
friend.
a
I have a
trust?
friend, Michelle, that's almost 70. Yeah, I used to run a bunch of Facebook groups with me. I've been friends for a long time. I hadn't talked to her in probably a year or so. But her dad and her don't have a great relationship, so she got land built to her from him and doesn't want it. And said if I ever wanted it, she'd let me have it. Alright. I'd buy it from her for a reasonable price. It's fair and fair. Everybody should be compensated something for something. But it's out there in northwest Colorado where it's just flat as shit. And windmills. So it's worthless.
Needles. I like that.
Did you go in there?
No.
Oh, I named after the parking lot.
Well, I think it's named after the town. Isn't this called Needles?
Maybe named that after all the heroin addicts in the parking lot.
I was thinking like pine needles.
Maybe. Look how tall those trees are. They're not quite straight. This is probably where they get all the Home Depot lumber. Only 25 miles to go. We sure weren't there very long.
Well, nothing was open. Fortunately.
Now you see why I wasn't exactly excited to get there.
You knew the town was going to be shut down?
I suspected. I told you, based on weather, everything, like, it's vacant.
Well, I'm glad at least the one place that was open. Because I really enjoyed playing pool with you.
How was your $9 coffee?
That was really good. I think it was $9. I think it was $5.50.
Was it?
Yeah. No. It was $6. The slice of cake was $5.50.
Plow truck.